Hello, Aries. This is your February 2021. So, Aries, the first card that comes up for you is, in fact, let me move this. Okay. The first card that comes up for Aries is, in fact, the Sun card. Ooh. All right, Aries, we're starting off good for February. We are starting off good. Finally. Now, Aries, you guys have been working on something that has to do with work, that has to do with money, that has to do with getting ahead of something. Now, a lot of you, Aries, have always worked very hard for what you have. A lot of Aries have also felt entitled to either really nice things or pleasuring yourself with something as a gift, spoiling yourself in a certain way, maybe buying clothes, maybe buying things in the home, maybe buying jewelry, whatever it is what makes you happy. Maybe it's a lot of sneakers, maybe it's a lot of pocketbooks, whatever. But Aries, you tend to learn to reward yourself in a lot of ways because of the fact that is you've worked very hard. You have overcome so many obstacles, Aries, not just recently, but pretty much your whole life. You've always dealt with challenges head on, I'm going to say. Now, years ago, when you were a lot younger, you may not have really took on a challenge. You may have blew up. You may have got angry. You may have got upset with somebody and walked away. Now, Aries, you've gotten to the point where you trust in yourself. You trust in your intuition. You're trusting the universe as well. But you're not so short-tongued where you give it back to them if they give you something. If they speak to you in an inappropriate way, you give it back to them. But I will say, Aries, for the month of February, we are looking good here with the Sun card. Because the fact is that with the Sun, yes, it talks about accomplishments. Yes, it talks about success in love, success in finances, success in career. It talks about having a happy marriage. It talks about doing things in a very childlike way or feeling like a kid in a candy store, feeling like you've gotten something that nobody else has, feeling like you've reached the top, but where to go from here? Where to go from here? And how do I maintain that? So a lot of times, Aries, you get a little nervous that you could lose everything you've got. You get a little nervous that something could crash. You get a little nervous that everything could disappear or be taken away. For a lot of you, Aries, you are going to find a harmony, a balance. You're also going to find a new way of doing something. You're going to change something up that's going on in your life in the month of February. You're going to decide to settle the ground, so to speak. When I say settle the ground, it means planting your feet somewhere. You're going to get to the point in February where you're going to feel like, oh, I'm always running, I'm always moving, I'm always going, I'm always doing this, I'm always doing that. I'm always working. I need a little me time. Some of you have gotten yourself some beautiful things, whether it's a TV, movies, or whatever, and yet you don't take the time to sit home and enjoy them. You're not taking the time to watch those movies. You're not taking the time to wear those pajamas. You're not taking the time to go out and walk in those sneakers. A lot of you are very, very businesslike. A lot of you are very conscientious of financial standings, which is nothing wrong with that. That's a great thing to do. It's a great thing to know that your bills need to be paid. It's a great thing to know that you're able to do that. But for some of you, there is unexpected change coming in the month of February. When I talk about unexpected change, this unexpected change can be similar to the Death card. And when I say that, it's because there is going to be somewhat of a difference in stature. Now, difference in stature can also talk about a difference in relationships, a difference in partnerships. It can talk about a difference in finances. It can talk about a difference in who you're spending time with. But your Death card does come up and tell me there is unexpected changes going to occur. Are they bad changes? No, they're not. These are changes that create a transformation for you. These are changes that are going to come in by the way that you earn your money, by the way that you go to work, by the way that you do what you do on a daily basis. Something is going to change. The format is going to change. The direction is going to change. Some of you may decide to do something in more private, whatever that means for you. So if it means that if you're a news anchor on TV, you may decide not to show yourself, but you may just report the news from a distance and you can't see you. Maybe if you're recording music, you may decide to play the music in the background, but you may decide not to show your face singing this music. I don't know what this means for whoever this is, but it is talking about transformation changes. You may be doing this because you're wanting to make physical changes to yourself and you want to come back so that people recognize them. So you may give something a 3 or 4 week break so that somebody can recognize a change that you've created. This transformation is coming in a form of either weight loss or cosmetic surgery or hair color or deciding to change your hair color. Something is coming that way. For some of you, there is a bit of bad luck or a streak of bad luck that is going to come for about a 4 or 5 day period. So best thing to do during that 4 or 5 day period when you start to feel anywhere between, I'm going to say, the 16th of the month to the 21st of the month. Use caution spending money. Use caution driving. Use caution staying in strange places, maybe going to a hotel, maybe going to a resort, maybe going on a plane, whatever. Use caution. For some of you, I do feel like, Aries, that somebody may have made you feel a certain way. Somebody may have made you feel that you were going to have to do something or be responsible for something or take over something or control something. But I feel like you misinterpreted something. I feel like something needs to be released. I feel like there's something that needs to be spoken of or spoken about. There's also some type of recovery coming here. Recovery could be creating this balance back into a relationship that you had an imbalance. Maybe this was a family member. Maybe this was a friendship. Maybe this was a work relationship. But there was some type of miscommunication. This miscommunication may have slowed things down, created changes. Maybe it made things feel stagnant. Maybe it made a breakup. Maybe it made somebody unhappy. Maybe it made somebody cancel plans. For some of you, there may be somebody around you who's acting foolish. Somebody who puts these thoughts into your mind and makes you paranoid about something, makes you uneasy, makes you have doubts, suspicion. Be very careful of that. Be careful of that person. The next card that comes up for you guys, Aries, for February is the Page of Cups. Yep. With the Page of Cups, and I think you've had this before, but the Page of Cups is definitely going to make offers and opportunities here. The Page of Cups also is somebody has a sweet feeling about you, or a sweetness, or they're sweet on you, or they're interested in you. Somebody may come and approach you in a gentle way. Somebody may want to communicate with you. Somebody has nothing but kindness to offer you. Somebody may be offering love as well. For some of you, I do feel, and the Page of Pentacles now comes up. So first you have the Page of Cups, and then you get the Page of Pentacles, really. All right, well, with the Page of Pentacles, we all know what Page of Pentacles stands for, and that's, again, kindness, new ideas, somebody's opinions. Somebody's opinion matters to you greatly. You have a lot of new ideas that are coming that you're wanting to share with other people. There is going to be a way for you to overcome some obstacles that are going on in your life. And like I said, there's few days that are going to be a little bit of bad luck. Not so bad of dangerousness, but just things not really going your way. You're going to be able to change some of that. For a lot of you, dealing with the Page of Cups and then the Page of Pentacles, your new ideas, it's like you're going to be a scholar. You want this kindness to show. and you're trying to give somebody something. You're showing generosity to someone. You may help a friend out. You may try to help someone, a family member out. It's like you want to ease something for somebody. You may decide, oh, you know what, I'm going to pay their rent for a few months. Or I'm going to help them make a car payment for a few months. Or I'm going to, just send them some money so they can pay whatever they need to pay. I'm going to help them out with about $5,000. Somebody's doing something. And I don't know where I hear 5,000. That's crazy. That's almost amazing. That's almost miraculous. But somebody's going to do that. I bet you. Comment below if that's you. If you receive 5,000 or if you're giving somebody 5,000. Whatever that's about, let me know. And then we have the Emperor. So Aries, in the month of February, with the Emperor, who in fact is a major arcana here. This Emperor is wanting to step in, step up, and help to create something new. The Emperor is all about trying to create or show you the strength that they have in a certain situation. It also feels like the Emperor is wanting you to move forward. The Emperor is also kind of hoping that you're going to be able to see their power, see their strength. This person is very adamant. This person could be in uniform. This person is very strong. This person has plans and ideas. This person is a ruler. This person could be a boss, a supervisor. This is somebody who you look up to, who you get information from, or who helps you to make changes in your situation. This person will definitely support you and back you, but this person won't take from you. When this person's around, they will help you to accomplish whatever the goals are that you need. Now, a lot of you were dealing with the Hierophant. A lot of you are dealing with the Hierophant. A lot of you are dealing with somebody who wants to either forgive you or you want to forgive them. There's also some kind of mercy here. Somebody's kind of like to your mercy, or they're at your mercy. For some of you, you are being inspired by a particular person, or you want to inspire other people because you are speaking truth, because you're an advocate about a certain situation, certain subject. Some of you are going to speak as an advocate to help and inspire someone or encourage somebody to do something different or better, to improve their social circle, to improve their mental clarity. For some of you, you'll be helping somebody overcome depression. The last card that comes up for you, Aries, in the month of February is the Knight of Swords. So what is this Knight of Swords doing? What is the Knight of Swords representing for Aries? Well, the Knight of Swords in general is a very strong person. Again, a very brave person. A very clever, witty, charming person who's coming in very quickly. This person, when I see this card, it means to me an ex-partner is on their way back very quickly. Somebody is wanting to begin again with you. Somebody is missing you quickly, badly. Somebody's coming in fast, either through communication, in person. Somebody could be driving up next to you with a vehicle. Somebody's looking at you, trying to catch up to you. Somebody's saying, wait, stop. Can we talk? I need to talk. This person is you or them. Somebody's wanting to communicate. Somebody wants it to come fast. Somebody's tired of waiting. Somebody is missing you dearly. For the month of February, it looks like you guys are going to get exactly what it is that you wanted. Aries. I don't know if you're dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, a Pisces. I don't know if you're dealing with a Gemini, a Libra, Aquarius, or if in fact you might be dealing with another Aries for some of you. But for some of you, Aries, Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius, and Aries, Taurus coming up very strong. Expect communication to come fast. There is going to be opportunities here for you. I want a card. Give me a card that's going to tell me what is this Knight of Swords doing. Give me a card that tells me what this Knight of Swords is trying to do. What is this Knight of Swords going to do? Well, for some of you, this Knight of Swords is either the person that caused you to be weak, that caused you to be insecure, that caused you to have indecisions. This also could be the person that made you feel trapped. This also could be the first person who walked away from you and abandoned you and made you feel alone. That's who I feel like this Knight of Swords may be, who's coming back. This person who made you feel this way. But maybe they're coming back because now they want to rectify something. Now they want to show you that they have a gentle side of them. Now they're trying to let you know how much you mean to them. Maybe they realize they made a mistake. Maybe that's why it says this person was coming for forgiveness. So, with that being said, this is Aries, February 2021. Let me know who comes back and why.